Hi guys, I'm Shandor, welcome to my cinema. Today I'm about to watch the 1993 political thriller In the Line of Fire. As usual, I know very little about this movie. I know that Clint Eastwood stars in it, I also know that Rene Russo stars in it, and I think that Clint Eastwood is going to try to assassinate the President of the United States. I'm not so sure about that, but we'll see. So let's not waste any more time, I don't like long intros anyway. Here comes In the Line of Fire. 3, 2, 1... Really nice opening music. Washington DC. In the Line of Fire. Really cool opening shots, I have to say. Is that Dylan McDermott? I just watched Hamburger Hill. Is that him?
I'm dead.
And here's Mr. Clint Eastwood.
I'm sorry, Frank. It won't happen again.
Is he a cop? Or an assassin? Who is he?
Sure, appreciate it.
Is this the guy who played Saul? I think it's him. I forgot his name.
Looks good. Looks real good.
Is it counterfeit?
He keeps asking me all these questions about my counterfeiter.
Okay, so it's counterfeit.
He's a fucking Secret Service agent, Frank.
Make sure the body doesn't wash up on shore.
What the?
And let's do some business.
So Dylan McDermott is actually a Secret Service agent. He's about to get killed.
Yes, Frank. That's what I'm looking for.
Come on,
Hey, that's brutal. Freaking cold-blooded.
You're under arrest.
Okay.
And you're under arrest too.
Is he a cop?
Secret Service.
Secret Service. Okay.
There could have been one bullet.
Oh my God.
Nice. Nice. That was a nice opening.
I don't know if I'm cut out for this undercover stuff. Man, I was so scared. I always wanted to protect people.
Hoping like hell the bullet hits you instead of the guy you're protecting. You find that appealing?
That's a very valid question.
I know things about people.
Meaning he's very observant, right?
Come go home, hug your wife and kid.
Is Clint Eastwood this cool in every movie he's
I
in?
am not nosy lady.
I've never seen him not being cool.
I get more scared when I see what is there inside.
That's a nice place. Not. I feel a conspiracy coming. They can guess me, but I am famous. I have achieved in one day what it took Robert Kennedy.
His name's Macaulay.
Joseph McCrawley from Colorado, Denver.
So is this gonna be about the assassination of John F. Kennedy? Because I'm very much interested in that, actually. Whoa. Interesting. Who is that guy?
Oh my God. That's you.
Ah, I figured. I'm already intrigued, I have to say.
Yeah.
Frank Corrigan?
Yeah?
My God, it's really...
Okay.
I feel like I know you.
Oh, how's that?
Interesting.
I've read about you, seen photos.
Is this the guy who actually killed JFK?
The best.
Why don't we get together and have a drink? We could talk about that.
Oh, I'd love to, but I think the less you know about me, the better.
Oh, why?
Because I'm planning to kill the president. And going up against you, this raises the game to a much higher level. Fate has brought us together, Frank.
Is that a phone booth? I heard a coin.
Can't get up.
Yep, he is
Hang on
close.
just a second, will you? I got something on the stove.
Ah, that's cheap. He's gonna know.
Been a long time since anyone's seen you in this part of the building. Yeah, well, I hear the new director isn't much fun. I've been the director for almost 2 years. Bill and Lily Raines.
Hello.
Lily?
Rene Russo.
Secretaries get prettier and prettier around here.
And the field agents get older and older.
Lily's an agent, Frank. I know that. I just wanted to see if she had a sense of humor.
She does.
I know things about people, Lily.
The second time he said that.
What makes you think he'll call again?
Oh, he'll call again. He's got panache.
Panache?
Yeah, it means flamboyance.
I know what it means.
Really? I had to look it up. All right, we'll tap your phone.
Hey,
And by the
some
way-
good dialogues here. Hey.
What's his knowing?
I think he's about to have a heart attack or something. I don't think it's safe to get out of the car. And he's being watched.
What's going on here? Morgan had a heart attack.
He actually had a heart attack.
Who's the wise guy?
Oh, it was a prank?
A weird looking guy, isn't he?
Joseph McCrawley.
If he still looks like that.
What is he doing to those bullets?
Booth? How you doing?
I'm fine, thanks. Trying to trace me, Frank.
Of course he knew.
By the way, I'm watching your movie.
Your movie?
Movie?
November 1963, Kennedy's last days, the arrival in Texas. It must have been exciting for you, Frank.
Ah, that's so cool. They put him in the video.
Dallas. Do you see the rifle coming out of that window, or do you see Kennedy's head being blown apart?
Oh, so he's playing on his
Reacted
guilt.
to that first shot.
Nice to have a friend.
Okay, this guy is clearly psychotic, right?
Do you have any idea how long it took me to line up this strip for this close to the election?
This guy's manipulated the phone system. If he has a knowledge of explosives, there could be problems.
You guys
Yes.
have a job, there won't be any problem. He doesn't get out there, he's out of a job in 6 weeks. He's got to be seen.
Even if it kills him.
Next order of business.
Well, you know what? You know, they said that the president gets like 1,400 death threats a year. So, yeah, I think it's pretty easy to ignore all of these after a while, right? You get used to them. But some threats are actual threats.
Agent Raines, you do look devastated.
Devastating. That's
Enough to eat
nice.
everybody. It's strange that the only sympathy I get these days is from a would-be assassin or a woman I tend to annoy. Would you care to dance?
I really like the dialogues in this movie. Come on.
A couple hours. Where you hide your firearm? Don't tell me. Let me guess.
Yeah, he's got game.
Where are you from?
Minneapolis.
You're kidding. So am I.
Wow, it's a small world.
Wait, is this the guy? Because
I
it
hated
does
the
sound
winter.
like him.
9 months of the...
New Brighton High School.
There isn't any New Brighton High School.
Well, there was when I was there.
Oh. Well, maybe I'm just confused. It happens a lot.
Yeah, this is definitely the guy, right?
What? How would you like to give a colleague a ride home?
Why do you keep flirting with me?
Am I flirting with you?
Yes!
Come on, give me a lift. I'll buy you an ice cream. No further obligation.
Man, whoever wrote these dialogues, I mean, it was a writer, but great freaking job.
Come on now, give me a little look.
Not gonna happen, huh?
A little glance back. Give me that smug look and be on your way.
Oh, come on. Did not expect to see a love story in this movie.
I shouldn't ask so many questions.
Did you mention our conversation to anyone at the bank this afternoon?
Oh, he's sneaky.
May I?
No.
On my way out.
I'm sorry, I'm afraid I can't let you ladies leave this evening.
Oh. What? What? That was freaking brutal.
But what do you think, Frank?
It's interesting how he is psychologically manipulating him all the time.
What about you, Booth?
He's right across the street, Lafayette Park. Keep him on.
Booth?
I'm pretty sure that guy is an ex-agent or something, because he knows the way of the Secret Service agents way too good. Way too well. Come on, you said you know things about people. Then you know it's him.
That's him.
I was right.
We got fingerprints.
Shit, this is C12. We can't tell him.
What's a C12?
Ran that print against everything we've got.
Come on, what's a C12?
King, C5 agent. Where are we keeping these cars secured?
That's epic.
Denver PD
Huh.
has to compete for California's crucial 54 electoral votes.
So this guy is basically just following the campaign. Everywhere the president goes, he's there. You know, he's quite an intriguing villain, I have to say. He's clearly smart. He's got skills, but he's also clearly pretty psychotic.
You look more like a sack of shit in a cheap suit to me, sir.
Well, I like the sir. It's a classy touch.
I thought so.
Yeah, the strongest part of this movie, one of the strongest parts of this movie, are definitely the dialogues. Really, really well written dialogues.
Good glare can be just as effective as a gun. Know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Know what I mean?
His game is spot on.
Oh, you got me.
Yep.
You better stick to the shades, sweetheart.
Yeah, serious chemistry between these two. I like it.
It's 3 a.m. that time of day.
Yeah.
Good.
Yep. That's what I would do. See, this is so funny. So many weapons and all that stuff. This is awesome.
Oh, what am I doing? Oh, boy.
Yeah, you know, I actually did not expect any humor in this movie, and I really like the humor.
Damn.
It's sparse, you know, it's not...
I gotta put all that shit back on. God.
See? It's sparse, but it always works. It's cool.
Gun! Get down! Get down! Get down! Down now! Screw this out! Here, cover, right? Let's get these people out of here!
Hold on, radio track.
Security room. What the
Ah,
hell's going on in there?
tricky, tricky.
You don't talk to the White House chief of staff like that. I don't work for him. No, you work for me.
At least you did.
What?
You were off my detail.
Seriously?
Everything would be different right now, too, if I'd been half as paranoid as I am today. Fuck.
Yeah, he's got a lot of guilt inside of him. You can tell. And the villain knows that. And he's playing off of that. The guy is right behind him. Come on. You know what? For a thriller, this is not a tension-filled thriller, you know, or should I say that this movie is quietly filled with tension, you know? It's always underneath the surface, which is very, very interesting.
Well, if none of this means anything, then why kill the president?
To punctuate the dreariness.
It sounds to me like you need to get yourself laid.
Yeah, pretty much.
You're the same as me, Frank. Name one thing in your life that has any meaning.
I play the piano.
Take care.
You know, the villains actually got this very, very interesting nihilistic viewpoint.
Frank?
And in a way,
He scrambled it again.
I can totally understand him. Obviously, I do not condone murdering anybody, you know. Whether it be the president or a guy from the street, you know, but I get what he means by, you know, saying that.
You said to have field days and checking the model builders, right? Yeah. Well, there's a professor at the Art Center College of Design in Pasadena, California, Frank. I think we got something.
I mean, the way he said it scared the shit out of me. So I said, well, okay, nice talking to you. Good luck. I got the hell out of there.
That's it.
But for the life of me, I cannot remember his name. But I'm pretty sure that he said he was from Phoenix.
That's got to be Mitch. Mitch Leary. See this?
Whoa, whoa, take it easy now.
This is in case he ever comes back.
I'm still wondering about the fingerprints, you know. What's a C12?
Don't move.
That's not the guy.
Who's this asshole?
He's with me.
Oh, shit. You know he threatened to kill the president.
We didn't think he was serious till you turned up that fingerprint.
But you knew, you and the FBI.
Ah, fingerprint.
You
Okay.
understand my frustration.
It's a C12 matter, so this is off the record. If asked, I'm going to deny it. Leary's what we nowadays call a wet boy.
Red boy.
What's a wet boy, Frank?
My question exactly.
Larry's an assassin.
In Leary's case, that's putting it too gently. He's more like a predator.
Yeah, I mean, I could already tell that he was skillful.
What the hell kind of gun is that?
Something I made.
What'd you want to do that for, mister?
Why did you kill that bird, asshole?
Yeah, he's totally, wow, cold-blooded, but also totally nihilistic.
Skin colorization, glasses, weight changes. And keep in mind he's 15 years old.
Nice. You could do that in 93?
Look, tomorrow morning I'd like you to
I'm
come.
resigning tomorrow, Frank. I have nightmares, Frank. About that boat with the plastic bag over my head.
Oh yeah.
I can't breathe.
Well,
Phoenix just clinched it.
it's understandable.
Look, I need you, Al. We can get this guy.
I can't do it!
Stop this cockamamie shit now, will you?
Okay.
He's gonna die, isn't he?
I know who you are, Leary.
I'm glad, Frank. Friends should be able to call each other by name.
We're not friends.
I sent my best friend, my comrade in arms, to my home to kill me. I don't even remember who I was before they sunk their claws into me.
See, now I understand his nihilistic views. I mean,
Now they want to destroy me
his job
because we
pretty
have
much
monsters
destroyed
running
his
away
psyche.
countries.
Fuck you, Frank. I am willing to trade my life for his. I am smart and I am willing, and that is all it takes. That president is coming home from California in a fucking box.
It's the first time we've seen him losing his temper,
St. Francis Hotel,
which
Florida
is really,
Avenue,
really
Northeast.
interesting. Yeah, no way he's gonna catch up to him. You know what? There's something old school about the approach to this movie. You know, it's not big and bombastic. Everything just kind of happens, you know. It's really, really hard for me to describe this, but I like it. You know, it's not flashy, it's not flamboyant, it just is. You know what I mean? Very, very interesting approach to this movie. Even this chase scene is like, you know, okay, this is happening right now.
Take my hand, Frank.
Really?
You gonna shoot me, Frank, after I saved your life?
Okay, now this is tense.
You willing to do that, to trade your life for his? Or is life too precious?
Nice. It's a really nice throwback to the beginning of the movie. This is highly psychological, and I love that.
Frank! I got him!
No, you don't. Cold. That sucks.
Think. The same government that trained me to kill trained you to protect. Yet now you want to kill me while up on that roof I protected you.
Man!
You're looking at a living legend, Lily. The only active agent who ever lost a president.
Wow. That is a line. Wow, what such awesome transitions here. Hey, that was nice. Seriously, a rabbit's tail. He's made a gun out of a rabbit's tail.
Secret Service. What the fuck?
He's a bellboy. He's been cleared.
Yeah, he's clean.
All right. You are James Carney.
You must be Sandy Riggs.
Here's your invitation. Don't lose
He's got a freaking invitation.
This has been driving me bonkers over these things.
Okay.
I got you a great.
Now I understand why he was depositing money and stuff.
Secret Service agent.
You know everyone is attending this dinner personally.
Seriously.
How about these pictures here?
They're in the same room.
I should have reacted. I should have been running flat out.
He froze?
I just couldn't believe it.
Did you freeze? I think it's about time to praise Clint Eastwood's delivery in this movie, because everything he says sounds way too cool. And I love that. And I love this little monologue he had here. It was really, really powerful and impactful. Scallon, LA. Okay. It's a phone number?
Gee, Southwest?
Yes. May I help you? Hello?
Mm-hmm.
What's your address? Who's in charge of new accounts before you? Pam Magnus.
But she died, right?
Where can I find her?
She's dead.
That's right.
Please step back, sir.
Oh. Would you please empty your pockets? Thank you.
There's the rabbit's tail. Tricky. Oh, so he didn't make a gun out of a rabbit's tail. He just hit his bullets there. Okay, okay, I get it. I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Come on, man. It's getting really close. Again, this is tense, but it's, you know, bearable. I mean, it's more like exciting, you know, this part. Is he gonna take a bullet? I mean, Clint Eastwood. James Carney. This is so cool. He's gonna take a bullet, isn't he? Yes. What an awesome way of showing the panic visually. This is so amazingly done. The third act, this whole movie actually, but this third act is really, really awesome.
You had the guts, Frank. You took the bullet.
I broke my damn ribs.
Sorry, I wasn't aiming at you.
We can't see inside.
Wearing a bulletproof vest, Frank, that's a bit of a cheat.
Oh, so it did wear a vest.
Otherwise, you played a good game.
You're a damn killer, you sick bastard.
Don't talk to me like that. I saved your life. You won't.
Without me, you'd still just be another sad-eyed, piano-playing drunk.
I brought you into this game.
Ah, tricky.
All right, Frank.
Shooters, stand by to fire.
Wow.
Wait for my command.
Now that is intense, once again.
Sleep well, my friend.
Just one thing. Aim high.
What?
Aim high.
Tricky.
Now.
Fire.
Bastard!
Wow, wow. Man, do I enjoy this. This is so awesome. Is he gonna return the favor?
Take my hand.
Yes.
You want to save me, Frank? To be honest and fair with you, no. But it's fine. Take it.
He's not gonna take it. I knew it. Oh.
Agent Horrigan, why are you retiring from the Secret Service?
Well, because I hate desk work and I'm too old to go running alongside limousines. And thanks to you people plastering my picture up everywhere, I'm no good for undercover work.
That's an answer.
Frank. Time to get on with your life. But I worry that you have no life to get on with, Frank.
That's what you think.
You're a good man. And good men like you and me are destined to travel a lonely road.
That's what you think.
Goodbye.
Well, guys, this was In the Line of Fire. Alright, having seen the credits, I'm mad at myself. You know, as I was watching the movie, I was like, I know that I know this villain. I know that I know the guy. And of course, it was John Malkovich. So, hey, I'm an idiot. But wow, this was such a great experience. This was a really, 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 really good movie. I really enjoyed it. You know, one thing that I didn't mention while watching this movie was the pacing. I was very, very much impressed by the pacing of this movie. This is one of the most evenly paced movies I have ever seen, meaning it moves at such an even pace. The action scenes don't move any faster than the dialogue scenes. You know, it's almost hypnotic in a way because it just keeps on going. You know, it's a straight line all the way through, and it's rare that a movie is able to pull that off. It was really awesome. Obviously, I really enjoyed the performances. Clint Eastwood was fantastic. John Malkovich was awesome. I really enjoyed Rene Russo in this movie. I love that there was McDermott in this movie. He was also really good. Come on, this is such a great movie. And you know, for a thriller, I wouldn't say that this is the kind of thriller, you know, that suffocates you with tension. It's a different kind of tension. It's much more a psychological tension. And I think it worked really well. And I was very, very surprised to see just how much drama and humor was in this movie also. I think it did a great service for this movie overall. I really, really enjoyed the dialogues. I think the dialogues were the best part of this movie. And surprisingly enough, some of my favorite dialogue scenes were between Rene Russo and Clint Eastwood, you know, when they were flirting off of each other. I didn't expect that I was going to enjoy those scenes that much, but, you know, they were so good to watch. Honestly, they were so entertaining. And obviously the phone calls between the villain and Clint Eastwood, they gradually became more and more interesting and intriguing and exciting. And, you know, I really enjoyed this psychological warfare or psychological manipulation that was going on in this movie. This is such a well done movie in all aspects. I mean, and the third act of this movie was so awesome. You know, as I was watching this movie, I said that this isn't really a tense movie, but by the third act came, there were some really, really tense scenes, and they worked incredibly well. What can I say, guys? This was such a good movie. I really enjoyed each and every minute of it. Even though it's 2 hours and 8 minutes long, I don't think I was bored for a second. So, hey, this was fantastic. Thank you guys for watching this movie together with me. If you enjoyed this video, please hit the like and subscribe, and see you all next time at the cinema.